You got some good news?
More about it. Erin, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, it just feels like the news flow continues to support what Donald Trump has been saying all along in terms of terrorism.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these polls, Trump has slipped just a little bit, but I don't think this is telling of what's going to happen in our November election.
Well, the polls, though, do continue to show Hillary leading.
They do, but there are factors that are really important to the American people that we were just discussing, and those are the factors that Trump is doing well on. Also, Hillary is seen as extremely dishonest and corrupt, and that's really not going to bode well for her in November.
So how do you think it shapes up over the next couple of months?
The conventions are going to be huge. Donald Trump is a non-traditional candidate, and we can't rely on precedent here because he's a totally different kind of guy. People are talking about Mitt Romney's numbers back in the day. It doesn't really matter because we have Donald Trump at the helm here. I think who he picks for his vice president is going to really be very important. I think who Hillary chooses as well will be very, very important.
Trump leads among him, who doesn't have, he's got 155 ads to 30.
Also, he's admitted that he hasn't even really started campaigning yet. I think he's trying to get through the convention, and then he's going to go out there and just really start hitting Hillary even harder.
But I do, in terms of the numbers, because we're
to raise that much money. His infrastructure is not bloated like Hillary Clinton's, and he's also a businessman, and he's a numbers guy himself. So I think he's really not. It isn't necessary for him to raise just as much money as she needs.
There's something he's going to try that hasn't been.
What you're seeing in terms of your polling late. Erin, good to see you.